Hey, thank you. Welcome back in. But yeah, like I said, I had a pretty good Christmas. Enjoyable. I had fun. Ugh. Yeah, you see the little spikes on the EMF meter over there. Can you come over here and hit the REM pod? Got a dragon today. I thought it was pretty cool. Got some other things as well. Yeah, I like dragons and like skull stuff and things like that. Like, I don't like skull stuff as much as I used to, but I enjoy. I mean, I enjoy. I like um, seeing them and whatnot. And some earbuds about myself. I love them. I bought them a while back, but kind of a Christmas present for myself. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. See if any of the spirits will come up and maybe touch it. Can you touch this thing? And you come over and touch it, it'll pick it up that you're over here touching it. So, what all kinds of movies did you watch? So I just saw I just seen the sparkle again in the room. Homeland, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see if they play with these spirit balls at all. Get a couple of them out. I haven't really had them messing with them a whole lot. They might tonight. You never know. Being that it's Christmas, they might be like, "Oh yeah, let's play with it." Uh, Look, man. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Love you. Peace out. Thank you for everything. For real. Hey, don't close that door on me. Yeah. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Love you. Be safe. Hang on. Haha. How it? What's up? So I come back and I noticed everything going off again. And welcome in number two. Glad that you're here. I had to go do something, let some water out, and then ended up telling everybody good night. I got to work in the morning, but I'm going to be up for a little while yet. Because I just feel like being alive. Can you still hear me? So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be bringing in the vibes this year. There's going to be major changes as well. Yeah, it was like, don't you close that door on me. And everybody started laughing because they closed the door on me. I was like, I ain't going to have that. I said, no, sorry, Bob. So I opened up their door and walked right in their room. I said, yeah, you gonna listen to me. It's chilly in this room tonight. Look, I even got the goose pimples. Yep, walk straight up in your eyes like, this ain't gonna happen like this, not on my time. Do you like the dragon? Can you light that up if you like the dragon? So sometimes I talk to them like I'm not psychic, just so I can have a normal conversation, even though there's somebody in the room, but I don't know. It just kind of sounds odd, but I talk to them as if they're standing right here in front of me. So, can you guys come back up here? Touch the little little EMF meter box. Hit it. Play with it. There you go. That's the way you gotta do it. I had an awesome experience last night. If you didn't catch my live, um, there was a 5 or 6 year old boy that was showing me what he got for Christmas, and this was like in the 70s. It was very cool, very awesome. He was showing me like drinking hot chocolate and sitting at the table and playing with a ball, a white ball, and a like a car, a bigger car on the floor next to the Christmas tree. It was really awesome, and I just wanted to thank him again for bringing in the Christmas spirit. So I'm going to break out my other EMF meter. It beeps when it goes off. I haven't used it in a while, so I kind of want to start using all my tools again, because that's what I need to start doing. Because sometime soon, I'm going to be trying to do some graveyards and things like that, even though I don't need to. I'm actually being told to stay out of them, but I'm going to go ahead and do them because I think that it is good to show that spirits can be anywhere, not just in the house or not just at a graveyard, not just, they can be in any dimensional area that they are. They don't even have to be in our dimension for me to be able to communicate and talk with them. They can open up the veil and then they can stay on their side and I can continue to talk to them on my side. So it's pretty cool thing. And that's usually what happens. I'm not going to lie. I actually had a really, really good day today. So I didn't get sick. I didn't feel like I was being like, I don't know. My emotions weren't all over the place. Nothing. But yeah, here this is. I'm going to set this up. And when this beeps, that's when it's going to alert you that a high EMF has been detected. As you can see right now, it's playing with the volts, the voltage. And then you got the EMF meter in the back as well, showing that it's being manipulated. The flashlight. Okay, yeah, we'll get the flashlight out. And I heard, please do. So yeah, I'm gonna get the flashlight out and going. Get the get everything rocking and rolling. And again, as I said before, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, but it is kind of over now, so I'm going to go ahead and get going with what I normally do. So there, the voltage is being played with. And there's nothing around here at all that would give voltage off. There's not even a wall outlet or anything like that close or nearby. And welcome into the live. I'm going to get this flashlight on so they can play with it if they want to. So the meter is actually on pretty low right now. This meter, or the EMF paranormal research instrument, is on a very low setting, so they got to be really close to be able to set it off. And speaking of, about like this close. Oh, there you go with the flashlight. All right, I'm going to turn the light off and then see what we get. That's awesome. Welcome into the room, everybody. Again. I'm going to be trying to do things a little bit different this year. I'm going to be communicating with them more as a direct, not a indirect, meaning that they are here in front of me, communicating, talking, not, oh, well, Spirit here told me this. I'm just going to be like, okay, well, I was told that, I need to be careful. I'm going to reword things and restructure as well. I think that'll be really good. I'm gonna move this because I don't know if that might be scaring them away. I have a funny feeling that they've been draining a lot of my batteries, even though I have not had them plugged in or turned on or any of that. So I'm going to go ahead and charge these flashlight batteries again and stick another pair in there just to see if, because I have a feeling that they have been draining them even with them just sitting here, because all these were completely charged before. Yep. See, this one's about the same way. It's not as bright as what it should be. Can you turn that flashlight off? Thank you. Appreciate that. It was very kind of you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and charge this, charge them up quite a bit. Can you turn that flashlight back off? Thank you. Make sure you hit like and subscribe on the channel itself. That way I can start using my phone and start recording everywhere and not just in my house or in my room. It'll help me reach further potential. Got 2 people in here. Can I get one more thumbs up, please? I'm going to move that flashlight the other way so it can flash towards over there, because I don't want it blinding everybody. And you'll be able to tell that I'm not messing with it or anything like that because both my hands are right here and it's going off. That's cool, Carrie. I appreciate that. So I was actually told that they enjoy having the flashlight back out, and that confirms it. It's not all the time that you have activity, but I seem to have quite a bit of activity. Usually when I go live and or just anytime usually. So, Juanita, were you here today watching your granddaughter open up her presents? I'm going to skip what I hear in my head so they can answer directly on the boxes or the lights themselves. So, I'm going to skip what I'm hearing in my head, and I want them to use the other communication devices to communicate. Were you watching your granddaughter today? There's a flashlight. Were you giving her a hug? Did you give her a hug today? Sometimes I will say I did hear this, so I am going to say that I did hear that she gave her a hug, but she didn't realize it. And it's okay. Sometimes you won't realize the physical interaction with a spirit, but you will know. You know what I mean? Are you able to touch any of these cat balls on the table and get them to roll and communicate that way? Yeah, I was going to do some EVP with you earlier, but decided not to. I did catch a couple EVPs, but I did not listen to them yet. Do you not really want to be filmed tonight? That wasn't the psychic intuition. That was just my regular intuition of them saying, "Hey, I don't really want to be filmed." Um, but like I said, they did not say that. But that's the feeling that I get. I will be doing a live. It'll be probably tomorrow. I'm gonna want to do a live on and touch base on um, setting goals. Even though I know a lot of people think that they set a goal, they never really finish them. But I'm gonna go into depth why you should finish your goals and what you set up. So, Carrie, please remind me about that for tomorrow's live. Because not only the goals that we set for our physical bodies, um, we also set them for our spiritual um, values as well. And I don't think sometimes that we follow our spiritual values, but we try to follow our physical values. But spiritual values are just as important as regular values. But yeah, definitely try to make it. Just remind me that that's what I'm going to be trying to reinforce in everybody. I think that that would be a great live to do, especially being at the end of the year, and people can think about this a little bit before the new year starts. And I also want to go into a little bit about gratification, instant gratification, and prolonged gratification. I think that would be a good thing to communicate and talk to about as well. And I will be asking the spirit guides and my spirits that are around these questions. So that'll be a very interesting live. Because a short term goal only brings short term success. A long term goal will bring a long term success, both physically and spiritually. Welcome in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be having a very interesting live tomorrow. It's going to be about setting long term goals. And I'm going to be talking with the spirits on the other side to get more information on what people need to follow. So that'll be really cool. Can you hit that EMF if I have a spirit guide here? Can you make it go off a little bit more? Hello, Tripwire. How are you? Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for coming in tonight. I know that you probably had other plans, but I appreciate you being here and supporting the channel. And we are going to be looking on moving forward and looking forward on not just the physical aspect of things, but the psychological and the spiritual side. I am so ready to bring in the year. This year has been very different. Maybe not difficult, but it has been very different. And with that being said, I think if I make these goals of what I want to do and what I feel like I need to be doing, that's what I'm gonna do this year. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen my last live that I did trip, but I ended up talking with a 5 or 6 year old child and explained them, or they were explaining to me what their Christmas was, what meant the best to them. You know what I mean? And some of it was the toys, but a lot of it was the family value, the value of having a family. You know what I mean? And there was a lot of confirmation in it. And it was one of my best sessions that I have done because it was more physical interaction with this child spirit and what he was showing me and also telling me at the exact same time. And it was amazing. It was an amazing experience because I'd never had one directly talk to me and show me things exactly at the same time. So that was like a new psychic ability that was opening up, being able to do two or three things at one time. So that was very cool. Has anyone in here, either you, Tripwire, or Carrie, been having like a very high anxiety feeling today? Because I'm feeling like a very high anxiety. And it's not from me, it's what I'm getting, and it came in real fast. Calm day? Okay. I'm feeling like there is a very high anxiety, almost a shaking anxiety. Maybe that's the anxiety that I feel was feeling because Trip came in and said real fast, and then I'm pretty sure he just left. So that could be exactly the anxiety that I was feeling. It was definitely coming from the outside in because I'm not feeling it now. And look at that. The OL is over limit, and you got a 506, 7, 1,000, 1,200. 13, 29. Wow, it's going off the charts. It just sucked that battery dry. Yep, it just sucked that battery dry. You will not be able to see anything on that thing now. Well, time to put other ones in. It's like, yep, put new ones in. That sucked the voltage right out of it. Right out of those batteries. Sucked the voltage right out. Like there is nothing left. Wow, it sucked all of them dry. Even these batteries sucked them. right dry. That's crazy. So I guess I'm done using that EMF meter for tonight because it literally just sucked every battery dry. They're like, yep, we sure did. Well, alrighty then. I guess that'll have to do for that one. I'll try putting this thing up. I know they don't like that one. Have you been sucking my batteries dry? Oh, yep. That's what I kind of figured. No, I was being told that it was 2. Yeah.
I got off the phone with her. So she is coming.
Who?
Sorry.
Tonight?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
She's coming tomorrow. And then I just don't really know what to do because I have the boys tomorrow. I don't, but there's also a pretty good chance Jen's gonna end up calling off.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to do either because we all work.
Well, mom and daughter was thinking after work. I have babysit, and we don't really have anything for the boys to happen.
I wish things would be communicated a little bit better around here. I really do.
I got irritated earlier because mom's like, don't make plans. You're babysitting. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's basically my whole weekend.
Yeah. I get it. But I mean, if you don't want to do it, tell her you don't want to do it no more. I mean, that's you don't have to start standing up for yourself. If you don't want to do it, don't fucking do it. I mean, I understand that it helps, but if you don't feel like you want to do it no more, don't do it.
Jen's even told me that. She's like, I'm not going to get mad at you for babysitting my kids. Like, understand. 13 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
She Did you hear me coming?
Yeah, she heard you on here. She was like, "Merry Christmas."
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, it's just no. I mean, you know, it's just. Puppy dog.
Yeah.
Love the hand warmers.
I do
These things are
too.
cool.
I love them.
For some reason, I had that feeling to get you hand warmers this year. That's why I got you the gloves,
got
and
so
that's why I got
annoyed.
you.
No, because I got so annoyed because like she's always late, and my hands are always cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just glad she ended up finding that cat.
Oh yeah, me too.
That helps out a lot.
It was bad. Yeah, because she was having I was on the phone with her,
Mm-hmm.
and she was having a panic attack.
Mm.
Only was a little cutie. And he called him cute. He was a little cutie.
Oh.
He was a little cutie.
But yeah, he's I don't know. It's like I told your mom. I said this whole day felt off. Yesterday felt off. I told her flat out. I said everybody's energy in this house felt wrong.
It's not how we usually act because it's the purpose. So that's a party.
Mm-hmm. And that's I mean, you know, so I was talking to.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking to her about. You know, because B asked you in the car. She was like, "Why didn't you come out? Why am I going to come out when everything felt fake?"
Yeah. Did you
And that's exactly what I said.
Yeah, earlier. Were you out there when Dad gave Charlie that brownie?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Things are really starting to piss me off earlier with that. I ain't gonna lie. Things are really starting to.
did you see how he started to act?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of felt so bad. He does not deserve that. And she's a really sweet lady.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I see a lot more than what people think I do.
Yeah. What's this?
Light bulbs for my flashlight.
Those are light bulbs.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they so tiny?
Because they go into this flashlight. Right, her.
My
Yeah.
eyes are burned.
They go in that flashlight. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, but seen one like that.
Yeah, that's just a wet marker for work. I gotta use it to write down like times and dates and my initials and all that crap, like on pots and pans and stuff. That way, like
Do you
if
have to do that?
like if the health department comes in, I have to make sure like everything's coded, dated, everything. Like everything that gets pulled out, I have the date and put my name and whatever on it.
Well, you basically got your early Christmas gifts from me,
Hmm.
so
Yeah, I appreciate it.
you're
I
welcome.
appreciate everything that you got me, and you know I do.
Yeah,
The only reason I don't have this on is because it would mess up my that,
yeah.
and that's the only reason. I mean, otherwise I would have everything on if I could, but it messes with the signals and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get off of here anyways. I got to get going to bed. I don't work in the morning.
Yeah. I gotta watch the boys.
Hmm. Yeah, but you ain't got to do that till late.
Yeah. I don't know. Last night I had no idea.
I've been having trouble sleeping too lately.
My bed, like I didn't even. I thought I was tired enough to take not to take like melatonin,
Hmm.
so I didn't end up taking melatonin last night because I was exhausted.
Hmm.
Well, I was really tired.
Well, you said if you need to start taking it, start taking it. So I would.
Almost likely have to start taking it. I know tonight I'll most likely be able to sleep
Mhm.
because been up since 8.
Shoot, I've been up since like I don't even know 5 o'clock this
My
morning.
mom-
Four,
mom
four,
too.
4 or 5 o'clock this morning.
Mom said she forgot to turn off my alarm.
Yeah, I had my. And then I think my last one went off at like 6, but I was sitting at the kitchen table with the one going off at 4 o'clock. So
Okay, so you know how like I was telling mom about like I'm really picky about my pillows.
All right, I'm going to finish this smoke up and then I'm going to get off of here. Um, Got to work early in the morning and it's already 11 o'clock. I don't really want to get off of here, but I know it's probably my best interest to get off of here. Notice I came back and they're lighting it all up. I had to pee so damn bad, it was like unbelievable. So I was like, I'm going to pee. But yeah, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I hope the spirits on the other side, if they know what Christmas is, had a Merry Christmas as well. Look at that. That's awesome. It's kind of different. I've noticed I haven't been tired as much, like from reading. It's not wearing me out as quick. Let me put it that way. I mean, of course, I'm tired because I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, usually I'm really exhausted. Or maybe I'm just controlling things better. Yeah, I agree. I think they are. I think today or this year is going to be a pretty good year for me. I mean, even if it's just learning experiences, I think I'm okay with that. But I noticed one thing that I'm not doing. I'm not fighting with my abilities anymore. I'm just kind of like letting it, like, yeah, okay, this is what I heard. I'm not fighting. I'm not arguing and thinking of other things to, you know, throw that ability out of whack. All right. Well, again, thank you all for coming in. Thank you, spirits, for coming in. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Um, I will see everybody later, and have a good night. And I'll be back on tomorrow with a great lesson for everybody. All right. Have a good night. Remember, you've seen it on Seen from Within. There's your light show. Can you give us a good light show before you leave? Thank you very much. Peace out.